Greetings, and greetings to Wellbeing with Yasmin. I am Yasmin, the woman behind Wellbeing with Yasmin. And what I am today is not what I was a few years ago or even a few decades ago. Because the challenges I've faced, the uphill struggles, and all the little issues that I've dealt with have made me who I am today. As a child, from very early on in my life, I had health issues that I had to deal with, which made me resilient, which made me stronger, and which threw me into stress as a teenager and as a young adult, but I learnt to deal with that. Later on, of course, like anybody else, I got married. I dealt with married life. I became a mum. Of course, all of these things had their challenges, but these were all alongside health issues and how I dealt with the health issues, how I dealt with marriage and its dynamics, navigating all of that, and navigating motherhood. And at that point, I'd kind of forgotten who I was, and not even knowing what colour I liked, let alone what music I liked or what my hobbies were. I think so many of us go through that because we get so absorbed into the life we're leading at the time that we're so consumed because we're all into service. And I've done that in my career as well, because as a teacher over 3 decades, I've worked with children and young people all the way from nursery up to college level at different times. And that helped me find my purpose, because I was helping people find their goals, achieve their goals, which made me realize that that's what I'm good at, serving people and guiding people in different ways. And that's it, really. So if you're somebody who's struggling with change in your life, with challenges in your life, whether it's to do with your career, whether it's to do with your family life, whether you're navigating a divorce, which I did almost a decade and a half ago, and where you're going from there, because all of these experiences make us who we are. So sometimes people look at me now and say, well, you're very confident and you know what you're doing. You're a businesswoman, strong. No, you've got your life carved out for you. Well, it wasn't always like that. I was a complete and utter mess after my divorce. After any challenges, it was an utter mess each time I had a relapse in my health. But then to find my way through those situations, to deal with the overwhelm and the pain, the grief, and navigating it, finding solutions each time to get to where I am today. So connect if you're ready to help sort the problems out in your life. Bye for now.